Hey, it's Iringahn again, and just in the middle of a fight outside of another keep. Looks like the enemy's been pressing onwards, so to continue from my last video, we're just gonna do some open world fighting here. See if we can get some kills in, get some loot, and not let this guy get away. So if an enemy's in the down state, you can press F next to them to do kind of a finishing move. Basically, you're gonna curb stomp them right into the ground and finish him off. Remember, he can still be attacking and using abilities at this point, so it's very common to see them try to knock you back or do some sort of escape maneuver to get away, or take you out with them, so be very careful. In this kind of fighting, I like to switch to the staff. The AoE Chaos Storm that I throw down just does so much damage. Get a little far there, took some damage. And any buffs to any melee that get in there as well is invaluable to the fight. So looks like we pushed them back to here. I'm hoping we can get through. I'm going to make a couple clones. Hopefully just get some damage in there. Now my clones, I can also I can shatter them for various effects such as confusion, raw damage, evasion on myself. I can gain a distortion effect which briefly stops damage from hitting me. A very handy feature, but it needs to be timed really well. So, oh, that's not even a guy. Okay. So we are stuck on this bridge, and I see a lot of damage piled up. I see a lot of dead guys in here. Let's see what we can do. Get up, man! Get up! Get up! No one's left behind. You can see the fighting gets very intense. There we go. Alright, perfect. So he's up. I'm going to fall back and heal myself briefly. I also like my AoEs for the stealth factors. This one grants stealth. Get some men in here. Alright. Now I'm not quite in the range of all that AoE, but I can throw some down of my own. There we go. Let's see what we can do there. Go down. There we go. One around the corner. Heal. Oh, yeah, you would. See if I can get my men across the bridge by throwing a portal. Alright, so yeah, got a couple, I got another guy here with me, taking a lot of damage, trying to keep my health up though. That guy jumped off. Okay, great, no problem at all.
My strength
fails this way. I'm held at this point.
Power of our lands. Vigor. Recovery.
Double heal. I'm going to throw this Mist Wolf down. I'm going to throw this down. He's going to take me down. Teleport back immediately to avoid the crush. Now he thinks he's killing me, and I can attack him from the bush here. And if you notice the damage that's piling up on him, summon an illusionary rogue. It gets up behind him. It's going to start doing damage. It's going to chase him. So he's down now. He's in there. He's downed. So now I'm going to frantically try to heal myself with my ability. Oh, teleport again. I'm probably going to die. Yeah, I'm down. But I took a guy with me. He's at least down, out of the fight temporarily, which is great. I'm going to hold on here and just talk a bit and see if anyone's interested in getting across the bridge, or if they're all stuck. So if I don't get a res in about a minute, we're just going to have to respawn and run back. We're not that far. As you can see, there's a huge amount of AoE getting laid down on that bridge. We really need to push forward though. If we don't get in there, then oh, here comes my buddy. That's my buddy there. So hopefully he's going to go for a res on me here in a second. He's getting hit. He's playing Necromancer. He's actually one of our higher level characters. As you can see, he's just booking it away. He's really not up to taking on too many guys at once. He'd rather to play it safe and support the team. This unstoppable goof came in though. I'm getting rezzed. You can see how close he is along the bottom here. Res progress does save, so he made some progress, so if somebody comes back, then, you know, it's not really going to be a problem. I'm getting somewhere on that. This guy's downed, but he's trying to do what he can. And no, he gets killed too. We're taking a lot of damage. We're still holding the bridge. It looks like we're building some siege back there. Yeah, we have a ballista. They're not going to be able to take the bridge against that ballista. It's just going to start mowing people down. And you can really see that their side's taking a lot of damage too. This isn't actually a keep. This is, if we go to our map view here, this is a ruin in the middle. So we're attacking from Blue Lake, just to show here. They're attacking from Greenbrier. That's where I was previously. They took that. So then, of course, they came across the bridge. This is where I was. I fled down over here, looped back around, met up here, and we continued across the bridge. So at this point, they're just holding along this wall here. And if we can get through this little section in here, then we can definitely take this and push them back. Because once we get over to here, we're going to have the advantage, and we can set up siege and probably start shelling that wall. Hopefully we have some trebuchets to go up. Back into the fight, though, it looks like our team is we're outnumbered badly, and they have the advantage of that wall kind of funneling guys in. So I think at this point I'm just going to respawn and try to get back to the fight real quick. So we're going to respawn back here, and we're going to go for a run. So hopefully this doesn't take too long, and I can get right back to you guys. Alright guys, welcome back. I just made it back to our blue keep, where it looks like our we've been pushed back from the bridge by the time I got there. I'm going to head to the keep and see what I can do from inside. Everything's full here, gate's good. Got a ballista set up inside for some reason. I don't really know what's going on with that. Whatever. The walls are unupgraded. They're just basic wooden walls, but the walls can only be damaged by catapults and trebuchets. They can't be damaged by rams. So if they don't have any of those, they're going to try to come through the main gate. Our arrow cart goes down immediately. And we're going to try to get some fire down on them. Try to drop some AoE on the enemy. I really want to try to kill them as quickly as possible. Get whatever I can down. We have cannons on the wall, so that is definitely an advantage. You can see the dead guys there from where the cannon got hit. There is also a oil above the door, so if they try to come in the door, they have to stand under the oil, which, if I can get a good shot of it here, if this guy drops it. Yeah, there we go. So it pours down. It does massive damage to anyone underneath, so it's almost a guaranteed kill. Looks like we're already pushing them off the wall, so I'm just going to make sure my mantra's up, come assist in this arrow cart destruction. Alright. I'm not really worried about fighting in front of the wall because I have both my dodges up. I have full endurance, so I can very easily roll back to the door. They would take quite a few of them to kill me before I could get to the door, as long as I don't stray too far. Try to get this guy back up. He made the mistake of not watching himself enough. Knocked back. Try to get the res off. I'm taking too much damage. I gotta get out of here. I am stunned. I'm gonna jump to the door. Poor guy. Unfortunately, I was unable to assist him. Okay. As soon as that door starts to fall, I need to get on that ballista and take a couple guys out. I also have a few blueprints, I believe. My inventory's cluttered. Rams, yeah, I only have rams on me, so I'm no good at putting siege up right now. Resummon my mantra. I want to make sure that I get I have that heal backup. It's a double heal. It's great for keeping myself alive. He got himself back up. I'm not very happy about that. I'm going to do something tricky here. I'm going to drop my portal. Drop my other portal. And try to throw an AoE out there. They ran away, of course. I'm going to do a little bit of fighting here. Then I'm going to jump back from the wall. I don't want to... The portal, once I play the second portal, I only have 20 seconds of usage. So it's really not that easy to manipulate it. But it comes in handy. On a pretty long cooldown though, so I can't do that all the time. It's great for breaking into a siege with a group. Say you have 5-10 guys, you want to get inside the wall to help defend. send me in alone. I put a portal down at their location, run in, put the other portal down. They can now teleport safely inside. Tricks like that is what really brings the flavor to the Mesmer class, in my opinion. That guy's going to go down. Oh, he pops his armor. Good job. That was a quick response on him. I was pretty sure he was going to go down. Cannon's firing. Good, good. Great. So I think we're definitely winning here. We have the reinforced walls upgrade built. It's currently going. So once that finishes, we will have a higher tier of wall. I believe it also repairs the doors. So their siege is basically over if they can't crack us in that time. I don't see any real siege equipment, so I don't think they're capable of breaking in. So unfortunately for them, they're going to have to come back another day. So here we go. Nice chunk of experience there. If you land, well, I'm not sure if it's if you land the killing blow or if you just take part in the killing, but you typically get bags of loot as well. So it is a good idea to try to finish guys off, not only so they don't come behind you, but so you can get some loot too. It's based on your level, I believe, so regardless, you should get loot that's appropriate to you, not the enemy's level, so don't have to worry about that. Okay. I would really love to cut them off from getting in there, but it looks like we're just going to do another frontal assault. Or, better yet, I would rather completely ignore the bridge and go via the water. But we have to push them back, or they'll just come back to our keep when it's undefended. So, we're breaking in. Looks like they're falling back. This guy really doesn't want to get killed, but too bad for him. A few guys here and there. Drop an AoE. Try to take him down. I'm gonna stomp on him. There we go. Killing him off like that will also res anybody who's in combat with him. This guy's hurt. I'm gonna see what I can do to get him up. Obviously, we want to. I prioritize resing just because this really World v World. No matter what anybody else says, it's really just a numbers game. Of course, if half your team's being, a little bit silly in who they're chasing or they're getting distracted, then yes, the enemy can easily push them back. And good use of siege equipment, etc. So that's an enemy Mesmer portal. If I stand in that, then I'll actually basically be hitting myself in the face with my projectiles. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to try something here. Going to roll forward and a little bit of a knockback there. Don't think it really worked on too many people. I've drawn their attention, so I'm going to teleport away. Try to avoid some damage. Alright, and so we've got them pushed back to their side of the ruin. At this point, it's basically just a cleanup job until we hit their wall. I really think we need to put a trebuchet up here, but I don't know if anyone has a trebuchet available. And we could just hammer their wall from the safety. Otherwise, we need to push close and use rams to take it out. I see a ram over there. I don't know if that's their ram from their siege previously, but we're going to find out. So, looks like they're falling back. Trying to kill off whoever's left. The less people that can make it inside, the better. Okay. That is their ram, unfortunately. I'm really badly hurt, so I'm just going to do what I can to disappear. There we go. Okay, put my mantra up again. Gotta try to kill that oil if at all possible. Throw an illusionary berserker. I don't think he'll get up there, but whatever. There we go. So I'm just gonna try to take down that the burning oil. It's really a pain. If we don't, we're just gonna die over and over again. Mesmer on the wall is attacking me. Roll backwards here. Yeah. So there's some Mesmers on the ground. You can see they just shattered there. Those are illusions. The Mesmers are firing them from the walls.
Health.
Typically a good strategy because it confuses the ground forces. Oh, save this girl. There we go. Get out of that. The red circles on the ground, AoE. So avoid red circles. A little bit of a fight out in the field here. Reinforcements coming in. I'm going to try do what I can. Get that Mist Wolf up. A Magma Beast, eh? Okay. Just going to put some guys up on that turret. They'll take it down pretty quick. Actually, I'm going to shatter it and see what I can hit. Shatters are AoE, so if you target something in the middle of everyone, it works really well at dealing a wide amount of damage. These are med packs. I believe they've been put down by an enemy engineer, and basically when you pick them up, they give you health immediately. So very handy. Try to get this guy up. Again, the more the merrier. They're being pushed back, so I might as well get up whoever I can, rather than have them run back all that way. We're not very close to our spawn at this point, so if we get pushed back, then it's if we get killed and we have to respawn, it's a long run back, so we don't want that at any cost. I'm gonna throw up a Chaos Storm on the wall. If I target the top of the wall, it will actually bleed over, and you can see it's doing some damage up there. So it kind of warps to terrain. So it's a very good AoE to throw up on the wall there, and throw up some illusions. Unfortunately, they're not going to live against the burning oil, and I don't really see much in the way of siege equipment to take out the wall. I really wish I had a catapult or something here. We really need to set something up. I don't have any supply anyway, so I can't even help build anything. So this is probably going to be a failed assault as well. But let's see what we can do. Get this guy up. Back it up. They have a huge amount of AoE on the wall that's pushing us back. Throw another Chaos Storm. People get really freaked out when that hits them, so it tends to, at the very least, back up the enemy. I see some fire coming from over here. Yep. There's an invader. There's a lot of invaders. Let me say again. I'm going to just go over the rock to avoid them. Yeah, chase me if you want. Our team's going to get crushed up against the wall now. Switch to Greatsword, knockback. Oh, targeting the wrong guy, of course. Roll across that to vanish. Put down a portal. I always put down this portal because if the enemy chases me far enough, I can portal back. And they will, they've lost me. They don't know where I've gone. They don't really pay attention to the first portal.
Recovery.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Hi, see ya. Yeah, like that, exactly. One of my favorite things to do. If he wants to fight me 1v1, I'm more than happy to take him on. Of course, here comes this beast. He's bringing a buddy, of course. And the wall's attacking me as well. Well, time to go then. So we're going to use our blink technique right now. Timed that very poorly. In structured PvP, I typically want to go with a torch in the offhand so I can stealth again because it prevents these things from happening to me. And down I go. So I'm not making it easy for them. I'm going to disappear, as always. They're probably going to stomp me anyways. Summon up a guy to do some damage. And I'm down. So, well, there you go. That was a quick little look inside of World v World Combat. If you liked what you see, please leave a comment, subscribe, like, dislike, hate me all you want. Send me your hate mail, please. Again, this is Iringahn. You guys take care. Have a good night.